I just got back from the thrift store today and I found this vintage CD player. It's JVC XL-V300 compact disc player. This was built in August 1984. I think this is now my oldest CD player at 1984. I have another one from the same time which uses a different carriage mechanism. But at the store, I noticed there's a disc in here, but it won't open. So I got to figure out why it won't open. Here's the label on the back, JVC model number XLV300B, manufactured August 1984. It has a grounding screw, so you can tie your ground from your CD player to the ground of your amplifier. It helps reduce hum. Here's your output, just analog out, no digital out. I'll go ahead and I loosened up the cover. Let's take it off. Here's all the circuitry for a CD player. Looks like you have two layers of circuitry. There's one layer down below, similar size circuit board, and then you have your layer up above. And your transformer and power coming in. Looks like you have a power supply circuit here, amplifier circuit over here. Your decoding circuit board is probably on the bottom. But let's see how this thing works here. Okay, we got it turned on. So that turns, it's supposed to turn all the way. So I'm going to put some grease on there. And oh, maybe it's just the belt. It's a loose belt. For this, I'm going to use Fromblin grease. Just put some right on there. What you want to do here is you take off the belt and you just coat it in grease. And that gives it a little tackiness, so when it starts to pull, it can grip the wheel. Yeah, once you got the grease on, put it back. I also greased up the gear slot there and this little spot. I bet it works now. There we go. And we fixed the CD tray. You notice that it has more grip. Perfect. Now this is a common problem for a lot of CD-ROM drives and CD players. This tacky grease will fix this problem on most all of them. You just coat that little belt and that gives it enough tackiness and grip to spin the wheel. But I think this is a beautiful machine. The CD that it came with, SVS Films and PWM Productions, stamped in 1989. Kind of floats there. It says it has 2 tracks. Oh, I like how it lights up the button, that's cool. It's spinning. And all this stuff is doing the decoding, and the layer underneath that we can't see, but there's I see an integrated circuit down there. Is that in a socket? It is in a socket. We can see that little chip there that's in a socket. That's some high-end stuff we got here. Pause red, play as orange. Fast forward. Track skip. You also have a repeat button, lights up orange. A program button for programming what songs you want to play. Display, we can have it, how many tracks, how many minutes left, and how many minutes into the track. And it looks like a clear button for probably programming. So to use the program feature, you go to the, you have it stopped, you go to the track that you want, you hit program, it adds it to the total. Then you go to the next track that you want, let's say track 2, hit program again, and it adds it onto the track. Now, let's say we want to play track 1, track 2, and then track 1 twice. We already programmed 1 and 2, now we're going to program 1 in there 2 more times. Now, when we hit play, it will play 1, it'll play 2, and it'll play 1 twice. Hope you like this demonstration on how this player works. And repair. I'm glad it works now because I really like these old systems. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.